Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants.
Leading off tonight
okay,
for Colorado,
all set to go.
The center fielder, Jose Azocar.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Up the middle, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
And here is C.J. Cron.
25.
First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Walker on third. Cron stands at second. No outs. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Kyle Lewis takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
Fires home for 1. Over to first, safe. Next for Colorado, Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan.
And the first
Yepez.
pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out. Bases full. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Haniger makes the play, and that is the bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds here.
Leading up
The
for the
pitch.
Giants, the center fielder.
That's in there.
Ryan
That's strike 1.
Reynolds.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting second, the right fielder.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Haniger.
And it gets by him. And now Jack Peterson,
the left fielder, Jock.
First pitch just misses. Haniger leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Righty to the plate, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting fourth, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Davis.
And a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Feeds to second, out there, on to Crone. It's a double play. Welcome back, top of the second. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
Leading off for Colorado,
Hauser back to work.
Paul DeJong.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing makes the catch. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground. Toss to Bell. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Azocar.
28. Jose Azocar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Back to the mound. Toss to Bell. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman.
That's in there. And that is strike one.
Belt.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Crone over to pick it up. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Gunnar Henderson. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Popped up left side to Young. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker.
The left fielder, Christian Walker.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second. Out to center. Reynolds drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Henderson with a relay throw. Close play, but in there. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
One away, runners at first and third. This is Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
Oh, that got him on the mound. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's in there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Alfaro.
Catcher, Jorge.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Austin Slater stands in. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one.
Slater.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty.
No ball,
That's strike two. Got it. And one away. This is Joey Bart.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
First offering misses the mark.
Bart.
One down, base is empty. Walker giving chase. Can't get there, base hit. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Number 10.
His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike one. That's a laser base hit. Bart headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Haniger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Ball two.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. So the tying run at second. Hauls it in for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The left fielder, number 23, John.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The batter,
He's 0 for
number
1.
7, designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Start of the fourth, so in now for Colorado, Paul DeJong.
Leading off for Colorado.
And the pitch.
The shortstop, Paul DeJong.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sosa.
Line to left, and that's just foul. The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two down. Jose Azocar digging in for the Rockies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slow roller to third. Moncada handles the chance. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the third. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. First offering, and it just misses.
Brandon Belt.
Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missing inside. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
No outs, runner at first. Here is Moncada. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Azocar under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Henderson.
Counts 1-0.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Austin Slater.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, that's that serve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fires over to Crone. Out with room to spare, and that. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, number 25. C.J.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Reynolds puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Leading up for the
And
Giants,
he deals.
the catcher,
Just missed.
Bart.
And the 1-0.
Hey!
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder,
The
Brian
center
Reynolds.
fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bart gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. First and second, no outs.
Now batting,
and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Jock
23,
Peterson.
Jock
These home
Peterson.
fans, they are making
Your
a lot
attention,
of noise,
please.
putting pressure
Now pitching for
on
the
that pitcher
Rockies.
out there.
Number 30,
First
Ryan
offering misses the mark.
Borucki.
And now the lefty
Ball
that
2.
misses the zone. 2-0.
2 balls,
Boog, in
no
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Lewis going back, racing back some more. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay to third. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Davis
Ball
up for the
in.
third time here. Watches that one miss. Runners are at the corners. One away. Walker makes the play. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Azokar settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And now the DH, Juan Yepes.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Juan Yepes.
Hauser back to work. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jorge
Now batting,
Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one hit to right. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this
The
game is
batter,
over.
number
When you
11,
pop a ball up like that,
shortstop,
you don't expect it to get you a knock too
DeYoung.
often. But
Ladies and
right
gentlemen,
there, somehow
your
he got it to
attention,
drop
please.
in behind first
Now
base,
pitching
and that's
for
where
the
no one could get to it.
New pitcher
Number
coming on, the
54,
veteran, Scott
Scott
Alexander. Trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up the middle, flips it behind his back. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And now Yohan Moncada.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Yohan
pitch.
Moncada.
That
Ball
one
1, no
missed.
strikes.
Just
Ball, that
missed.
pitch is out.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's
Now
such a
batting,
good feeling when you
shortstop,
smoke a line drive into the
Gunnar
gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Austin Slater. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 48.
Slater in the box with
Trevor
one away
Stoppard.
as he takes ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now here is Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
DeYoung in position. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Haniger under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. Christian Walker
now
digging in for the Rockies.
Christian Walker.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Bottom of the 7th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ryan Reynolds.
Giants, the center fielder.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Reynolds.
0-1 now. Lewis under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First offering misses badly for ball one. That clips a corner. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. DeYoung makes the catch, and there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Crone steps on the bag. That ends the frame. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's going to be C.J. Crone.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds has a beat on it, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Baseman, Eugenio.
New pitcher now,
Suarez.
Scott Effross.
Your attention,
He's
please.
into the game with the bases
now
empty.
Pitching for the Giants, number 59, Scott Effross.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Right fielder,
1 for 3.
Kyle
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Henderson with a relay home, and he's out. And here is Juan Yepez.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next offering is down low,
Yepez.
and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Out there to center. Reynolds gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis.
The Giants, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's a strike.
Please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 71.
And the righty deals.
Tyler Rogers.
Walker settles under this one. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon.
First
Bell.
offering misses the mark. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. Sosa over to DeYoung. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Camilo Doval will take over here.
For the Giants, number 75, Camilo Doval.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
DeYoung up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-1. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Haniger makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.